The CRM has been the main reason most people have been watching The Walking Dead World Beyond. This is not a breakdown of episode 4, that will come really soon, but we are going to discuss the preview that was released at the end of the episode. It is honestly probably even more important than the whole episode because it is crazy. But what's up everyone, welcome to The Walking Dead universe. If this is your first time here and if you love The Walking Dead, consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Also, if you do, comment #new so I can personally thank you for joining this amazing community. Now let's begin. So the CRM, the helicopter group, three circle group, whatever you call them, has been one of the biggest mysteries of the show. Even now with what we know, we still don't know much. We know they traded with Jadis, and I have a breakdown of a theory of how she had to be part of the CRM before the junkyard. We know that they took Rick and Jadis, traded him as a B. Now the A and B thing has been a conversation of many theories. I've heard some good and bad ones, but we may finally have an answer to what A means. That answer actually shows how dark and evil the CRM can be if it is actually true. Even though this was a short clip, it really reveals a lot about the CRM. We are finally getting some much needed answers. So what are they doing that's so bad? Well, the CRM has been conducting human experiments. This was something was mentioned and rumored months ago for a possible plot for the Rick movies. I actually did a video on that as well, talking about it, and now it seems like that would actually be true. We know the Civil Republic has 200,000 people, but I'm sure majority of them don't know about the experiments. In the preview, we see a picture of 4 people, one being the doctor we see looking at the experiments in the preview, actually even eating her lunch. She even has a CRM tattoo, so she is fully dedicated to them. Another is Hope and Iris's father, Leo. The next one is a doctor from Portland, Oregon Alliance. He also happens to be test subject A402. Now this brings up a few questions. One is, why would this doctor be an experiment? Did he get bit? Honestly, I highly doubt that because I'm sure the CRM would make sure they were put out of harm's way. More than likely, he got on the wrong side of the CRM. This could also be what Dr. Leo was referring to about his safety is not guaranteed. Knowing that his fellow doctor who he worked with is now a tool for research would be a reason for having safety concerns. Does this also confirm what A stands for going back to Jadis? Rick was traded as a B, so B has to be something of worth to the Civic Republic. More likely someone they could use in the future that could join them and be on their side. So if A402 confirms what A means, then they have a high priority on test subjects. That would seem that the test subject would have to fall under certain guidelines because I'm sure they could really just do research on any walker that has term. The question is, what are those guidelines? Also, how many of these facilities are there? We know one is in New York, but do they have multiple? If Rick does happen to come across one, are these he obviously unsuccessfully at taking down the research facility since that was 6 years in the past? Or maybe he did and was successful, but it was just one of many. What do you think of test subjects being an A? Or do you think A is just how they are labeling their test subjects since A is the first letter of the alphabet and has no real connection at all? Comment down your thoughts below on if A is what I'm talking about as being test subjects, or do you have a completely different theory on the A or B for the CRM? Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed yet and that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And I'll talk to you guys all in that next video.